Hello guys, welcome to Simshire. This is actually take two for me. I had my mic wrong, but today we are going to do a speed build, and it is inspired by Taylor Swift's Lover Air. I just felt I was listening to her songs and I was like, you know what, let me do a Taylor Swift build. And it didn't take me that long. This is only what, a 10-minute video, so let's just jump in. Um I used like an inspo pic from Pinterest. It's just of like it was like a modern farmhouse kind of, in my opinion. I don't know, it was kind of like that. And it had like these turrets around it and like the square middle, but I only put one turret in the front. Because this is a tiny home, so I didn't want to go over my tile limit. Um, those round rooms are kind of hard to work with. It was glitchy for me anyway. I wanted to open up that top floor and make it like a very tall open space, you know what I mean? But it wouldn't let me. It made the whole build like out considered be outside. You know how the lighting changes when it does that? That's what happened there. But so I left the top of the room in there, and it wouldn't let me do the platform I wanted. So I lowered it down instead of the large platform I had in there, because before it was like you could see through the floor. It was very weird. Um and then I'm just trying to do the roof here. I don't know what I'm doing. I tried a glass roof, didn't work for me. So I deleted it all. I went back to regular roof. And this is me trying to open up the space and it glitching out and opening up to the outside. I don't know what was happening. So I went back and I had to open it like that instead. But it's okay. I capped it off with like some columns to keep it like okay-ish on the inside because it looked odd without columns. And if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I like to put like freezes and like those like little, what would this be called, between the columns, that thing. Like it makes it cap off like the end pieces so it's not as like bad, if that makes sense. Um and I think I put like a very large one around the whole building, and it's like a stonish one. So I don't know if you would call this build modern. I don't know. Um, and I was just trying to go with like the pink theme and the pink vibe of the Lover. So I made all of the windows like pink and like have pink borders and everything around them. And for the roof, I don't love the roof I chose. The other ones weren't working either, so I chose this one. This was like the least offensive to me. I don't know. I couldn't get one to work for me. Um, and I'm just adding those freezes and like the trim pieces. It looks okay. It's not the best. Like I said, I don't like what I done with the roof. I'm bad at roofs. I'm sorry. I'm bad. But I'm good at decorating. So if you give me like a shell, I can decorate it for you. But anyway, I'm changing all the windows to pink. And then I think we just go inside from here. Maybe. And on the interior, I still stuck with pink like all the way through with like white sprinkled throughout. And it's more modern, I think, than I wanted it to be, but I don't know, that's what it ended up to be. And there I go, I'm inside. And like I said before, I usually just bring in, if there's like a stone or like a wood texture I can bring inside from the outside, I do it to start me off, and then I go back in with my interior walls to break it up if I have any. And and it's open floor planned once again, since it's a tiny home. I have the bed in that little circle area there, and it should all be in reach of your sim. I play tested it, nothing's in the way. At least when I checked, nothing was in the way. I tried my best, and they could reach the bed and everything. And yeah, I still with pink, pink, pink everywhere and modern-esque, I guess. um I went with those. I think those tiles make me new. Those might be from the new pack from businesses and hobbies. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to separate the space as much as I can. So I added the divider and everything. And this is gonna be like the living area, just that couch and chair there. But there's no real walls here. And I did have to move the bathroom back one tile, that little square cut out there, because I forgot about the bathtub. My bad. So I had to redo it. I had to make space for the bathtub or shower. And those are just base scheme tiles. I use them everywhere. The floor and the ceiling outside, I put them in there. I thought it was cute. And this cabinet thing right here, it disappears when you put the walls all the way down because it's like the closet piece. And but if you have it up on like half the wall instead of fully down, you can still see it. So I left it like that. And I thought these cards were cute. And I'm just putting up more decor. I found this glow heart. I had to put it in the bathroom. But I don't know if there's any more I missed. I was trying to look and see if there was any more hearts I could use, but not really. And of course I had to put in the cat stuff because Taylor Swift has many cats. So I thought this build should have cat stuff. Now we're just putting the rugs in. And still I just went with pink, pink, pink. And I thought those canopies were cute. But if they do get in the way, when you zoom in, they do disappear. But if they still get in the way, just delete them. I'm just adding more decor. I thought that bear was perfect. All these bears have like hearts on them. I'm like, yes, this is perfect. And I already have ideas for other builds for the other areas, but if you guys want to see them, you'll have to comment down below so I can pick the right area for you guys. And I think that's pretty much for the interior. I added a guitar and a mic, but I couldn't fit in a piano. But you could chuck it somewhere. I don't know where, but you could find a place, but I couldn't find one. This is what I was talking about earlier. A trellis thing. I don't know what this is called, but I did it with like the fencing and then with columns, and I just raised up plants with the 9 key to layer it on there to make it look like overgrown a bit. And then the same thing with those around the post. Those are just like bushes. And this is just some terrain paint. I used this weird brick with pink flowers. I've never used this one. It's okay, but it was pink, so I used it. If anything was pink, I tried to use it. And I made the pool entirely pink as well. It has like the pink tiles everywhere, the matching ones on the top and bottom. And then I'm just doing landscaping, and I just layer, and then I with the move objects sheet, and I just layer it all up like this to get that real, like, it looks kind of natural, kind of taken care of, kind of not. Some overgrown weeds in there. But yeah, that's usually how I do my terrain. And I just throw some rocks around it, make it look like it has a border, or some rocks got pushed out of place, something like that. And I think we're pretty much done. And I take you in for a tour at the very end. And yeah, I really enjoyed this. It was fun trying to make everything pink. And then I put that mailbox in. If we'll catch it on the way in, there you go. The cat, isn't that cute? It was perfect. Okay, so here we go. Isn't it so cute? Bam, my kitchen. I think it's perfect. And then my living space. Okay, my bedroom. And the bathroom. It's cute. And then just a quick twirl outside, and then we're done. And thank you for watching. And if you want this build for yourself, like I said, it's under my gallery name, Simshack. See you next time.